Hello, hello. I'm back. It's been a little bit since I've had anything come in worth opening, but I've been waiting for this one for a while. This is the Super7 Power Rangers. Tyrannosaurus Zord. This was a pre-order piece. I think the only Super7 Ultimate that I actually own is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Scratch. But when they announced that they had the license for this, I decided to pick up a couple of the Zords. I'm passing on the figures because I have the Hasbro Lightning Collection ones and some other ones. But I said, well, articulated action figures of the Zords are kind of exciting because it hasn't really been done. Everybody always wants to do the combiner, you know, the Megazord. So we're gonna try this out. I have Dragon Zord on pre-order, and I was gonna buy the other ones if they ever get announced. But there has been some QC talk, some QC problems. So I want to test this one out first and see what I think. This thing is massive. First things first, I hate twist ties. One of my biggest complaints with the line is the amount of packaging that it comes in. I mean, you're talking about an outer box, an outer sleeve, an inner sleeve, an inner tray, the box itself. It's like, guys, how much money are we spending on the packaging for these figures? It's so overkill. From a retail perspective, it's annoying because they don't display well. From a green perspective, it's annoying because it's so wasteful. If you open these things up and you throw your packaging away, you're creating so much garbage. Like, good God. Anyways, feels pretty good. Nice texture. Paint's cool. Curious to see how this articulation plays out. So we got some thigh wiggle, but we're definitely not doing the splits. Looks like pretty standard, nothing crazy in the leg department. I mean, he is a T-Rex after all, right? Decent tail. Looks like he's got a little bit of arm action, but they definitely stuck to, I guess, what I would call realistic giant dinosaur articulation. It's a little weird. Looks like up here, maybe in the shoulder joint, it's rubbing on that point, and it's gonna rub some paint off if you use it too much at the weird angle. That's an unfortunate design, I guess. He's got some mouth cannons. It's pretty fun. I'm into these because the Boom comics, way more than the Americanized Japanese footage, uses the individual Zords sometimes. Like they have battles where they're like hanging out in their Zords, you know, 5-on-1 kind of thing or whatever. And I like the idea of having not just like static he's got some, like a full torso rotation. Got a neck joint, double neck joint here, which is kind of nice. There's a decent range of motion there. I think, again, at the end of the day, he is a Tyrannosaurus robot. I was kind of hoping to have some like slightly more dynamic posability. I don't quite know what pose I wanted him in, but I think I was kind of hoping for more of like unrealistic action poses. But that's on me, not on them, I think. Still, he's pretty cool. He's got so I don't even think I'm gonna swap his hands out. And then that's hefty. Tyrannosaurus coin. I think that's metal. It seems needlessly deluxe. I understand it would have been really difficult, but I kind of wish that the little guys were painted up with full detail. But let's see. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that idea. Like, if they all come with mini Rangers that you're able to display with a Zord like that, I think I'm in. I think that's probably how that goes. The one thing I was really impressed with the Dragon Zord reveal when it came out was that it's got rocket fingers, rocket effects on the fingers, which I think is the first time has been done for that figure. Similarly, I wish that this came with some blast effects for his mouth gun or something else other than alternate hands that I don't think I really plan on using. I guess the only thing I might use the hand for, there's an open palm set that like, maybe I could have him like holding the Ranger out or something, but I think I like the Ranger up on the head. So there it is, Super7 Ultimate Tyrannosaurus Rex. Pretty solid, probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I'm not like overwhelmingly impressed by it, but I'm not disappointed. It's kind of maybe a little less than what I thought it was going to be, or exactly what it was advertised as, you know, so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a, it feels like a bummer almost that I'm not more excited about it, but it is what it is, you know. I think I'm going to keep my Dragon Zord pre-order. I'll probably just get the whole set just to have them. So I'll throw a couple comparisons in here for size. Thanks for watching. This one's the Legacy Build-A-Zord. Hand-painted micro machine. Last but not least, loyal subjects.